Hello students, this is me, Saurav Avasthi, English faculty of Mount Litera G School, Jhansi. Today I have brought a fourth poem of your beehive, and the name of the poem is A Legend of Northland, written by Phoebe Carey. So here students, we will discuss about Saint Peter and the greedy old lady. So now let's begin about the poet first, then we will continue with the theme, title and the summary of the poem. Stanza wise. Okay, let's begin. Here Phoebe Carey, September 4, 1824, July 13, 1871, was an American poetess and the younger sister of poetess Alice Carey, whose lifespan was from 1820 to 1871. The sisters co-published poems in 1849 and then each went on to publish volumes of their own. After their deaths in 1871, joint anthologies of the sisters' unpublished poems were also compiled. And now here is the introduction to the poem, where first of all I would like to tell you that this poet have written this poem in 16 stanzas, where we are going to complete 8 stanzas in this video and the further 8 stanzas will be taken in the next video. So here let's begin with the introduction to the poem now. A Legend of the Northland is a ballad. A ballad is a poem narrating a story in short stanzas. Ballad is such kind of poem which tells a story in short stanzas, and in the poem all the stanzas comprise 4 lines. In total there are 16 stanzas in this poem and these stanzas will tell us a story. Here students, ballads are a part of folk culture or popular culture and are passed on orally from one generation to the next. Folk culture is a story of any area and is known as ballad. Folk culture comprises of traditional stories which are passed on from one generation to next generation. So here this story is of the Northland area, the area which is near the North Pole. Exact place is not specified, but Northland means the area in the northernmost part of the earth, that is near the North Pole. And also legend. Here legend means a historical story, one which is very old and has been passed on from generation to generation. So let's continue with the theme of the poem now. The poem is based on the theme that greed is a grave sin. Greedy people do not deserve the blessings and the comforts of human life. Human beings should thus acquire qualities of kindness, fellow feeling, and empathy. The little woman's greed stopped her from sharing even her smallest cake with hungry Saint Peter, thus earning his wrath. So here this shows about the greediness of the lady. And the title here is, the title of the poem clearly states that the poem is about a legend from the cold region of Northland. Like every legend, it is a story passed on from generation to generation and believed to be true even though there is no evidence to establish its truth. The title is appropriate as it introduces the narrative form of the story, which is to impart moral values. So here this is all about Saint Peter, the one who is a resident of Northland and is going to be here at the home of that old lady in search of food, as he was very hungry that night. And now what is going to happen in the poem, that we will see stanza wise now with the explanation. So let's continue with the explanation of the stanzas in this poem. Let's begin. Stanza 1 says, away, away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few, and the nights are so long in winter that they cannot sleep them through. So students, here it means that very far, that means in the northland, where hours, that means the duration of daytime is very few and the winter nights are very long. So how they can sleep, that means for the whole night. So here this means it is a time of winter and the people are not able to sleep well during the night time. Now stanza 2 says, where they harness the swift reindeer to the sledges when it snows, and the children look at bear's cubs in their funny furry clothes. So here student, first of all I would like to tell you the meaning of sledges. A vehicle on runners for conveying loads or passengers over snow or ice, often pulled by draught animals. To harness means to tie the reindeers with a rope to a sledge so that it can be used for transportation. And here swift means something which runs very fast. So now stanza means that the people of this place use reindeer to move from one place to another when it snows very well over there in that place in Northland, and the children, they looks like bear's cubs as they used to have furry clothes on their body. So this is that place, that means of the world near the North Pole, where it used to become very cold and lots of ice used to gather over there in the form of snow. Okay, now the stanza 3. They tell them a curious story. I don't believe this true, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. So here, now the poet wants to say that this is all about the curious story where of a legend who came over there and taught a lesson to the old lady, the one who was full of each and everything but still was not giving anything to anyone. That means Saint Peter is going to come here, the one who used to do preaching, that means over here in this place. So poet wants to give a message why this poem, where a Saint Peter will teach a lesson to the lady for being greedy. Okay, now fourth stanza. Once when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below and walked about it preaching, just as he did, you know. So here poet wants to tell us that once what happened, good Saint Peter came to this world for preaching of God, of kindness, of happiness, of joy. But then one day he reached to one place where he met with an old lady, the one who was having a good bakery at her home. But what is going to happen in the next coming stanza, that we will see over there only. So he came to the door of a cottage and traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes and baking them on the hearth. So now here hearth is a fireplace where you do cooking or baking. So where he reached at that cottage, a lady was there and she was preparing cakes over there. So he thought that he will get a food over there in that hut. But now that lady, she was so greedy that she was unable to feed that man, to that Saint Peter, with nice food, and due to which this Saint Peter, he is going to become very angry, and finally then he will just give her punishment, which is for that lady, and that lady will realize her mistake. But now nothing can be done. because if a time goes on once, then nobody can change it again. So this was the first 5 stanzas of the poem of A Legend of the Northland. Now we will continue the next stanzas in the next video. So till that, stay at home, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you so much. We will meet again in the new video. Thank you.